Good evening, ma'am. And our topic is all about behaviorism learning theories. Next. Behaviorism learning theories. Classical conditioning theory. This was proposed by Ivan Pavlov, a Russian physiologist. According to this theory, behavior is learned by a repetitive association between the response and the stimulus. This theory is based on the assumption that learning is developed through the interactions with the en- environment. Also, the environment shapes the behavioral internal mental state, such as thoughts, feelings, emotions, do not explain the human behavior. Operant, wait, for example of classical conditioning theory. For example, whenever you came home wearing a baseball cap, you take your child to the park to play. So whenever your child sees you come home with a baseball cap, he is exciting because he has associated your baseball cap with a cup with a trip to the park. Next is operant conditioning. Theory is This theory is called instrumental conditioning, which states that people are likely to emit responses that are rewarded and will not emit any responses that are neither followed by any reward nor punishment. Thus, an individual tries to establish an association between a behavior and consequences. Example of operant conditioning. A child is scolded for ignoring homework. A parent gives a child a timeout for throwing tantrums. The police gives a, a driver a ticket for a speeding. Next. Behaviorism learning theory. This theory was given by B.F. Skinner, who believed that behavior is voluntary and is determined, maintained, and controlled by its consequences. According to him, one must focus on the external or observable causes of behavior rather than the internal mental events such as motivation, thoughts, feelings, etc. Example of behaviorism learning theory. A common example of behaviorism is positive reinforcement. A student gets a small treat if they get 100% on their spelling test. In the future, students work hard and study for their test in order to get the reward. Next. Next, kuya. Ay, tama din. The Bubu Doll Experiment. Albert, Albert Bandura included an adult who is tasked to act aggressively towards a Bubu doll while the children observe him later. Bandura let the children play inside the room with the Bubu doll. He affirmed that these children imitated the aggressive behavior towards the doll which they had observed earlier. The experiment was excluded by a team of researchers of physical and verbally abuse an inflatable doll in front of preschool age preschool age children, which led the children to later mimic the behavior of the adults by attacking the doll in the same fashion. Okay na. So that's all about our topic, ma'am. Thank you.